Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. I hope it's working now. Let me go ahead and also add a little tiny bit of gain, potentially. You guys should be able to hear me. Hey, let's go. I just had to add a new audio capture. Thank you guys for being patient. I really appreciate you. Alrighty, here we go. I'm turning up the volume just a little bit. Alright, I increased my voice by 10 decibels. How am I doing today? I'm doing well, thank you, Landon. Okay, we're gonna be doing no sanity, no evidence. Let's hop in. We have our 9 times multiplier. Max, how you doing? Jack Eats, Panda, Wish, Sarah, Tangle, good old Tangle. Oh, Tangle's not a Christmas map. Loving that you're streaming, really calming late night. Also, you're growing really fast, and I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Deuce's Mind Gaming. Appreciate it. Fun times. Alright, let's do this. I need to actually set the right loadout. Here we go. Alright. I don't know why I felt like streaming. I just wanted to. Alrighty, here we go. Yo, Wish, what's up? How you doing? NSNE is your favorite? Glad to make it. Welcome in, Roblox. I love the notification at 3 a.m. Time zones. Oh, Ghost is hunting already. How do you have so many loadouts? I don't know. They just kind of piled up over time. Hi, Warp, love your videos. Can you please give me a shout out? Sure, Sarah. Should I play Phas while watching the stream? If you want to. I don't know, this thing seemed normal speed. I'm pretty sure not a Thay, not a Moroi. This thing wasn't fast in any way. Not a Dio, not a Hantu. All of these ghosts would have a very distinct speed. I need to put salt down, don't I? But don't I, chat? Favorite map besides Tanglewood? Probably Nell's Diner. Not gonna lie, it used to be Willow. The Willow basement kind of annoys me sometimes. How do you get good at looping? Just practice. Grab a smudge and just keep going in over and over. First live, haven't missed, so excited. Welcome in, Sam. How you doing? Warp streaming. Yep, I am here. Alright, I need to see if this thing is a Phantom Oni. We'll check on its blink. Oh, it stepped in the salt. It's not a Wraith. Should do a game with viewers. Maybe sometime. Drop a like, y'all. Don't be shy. How many people we got in here now? Are you streaming on Twitch and YouTube? No, just YouTube right now. YouTube is cozy. Twitch is kind of scary, not gonna lie. Alright. Come on, Ghosty. I need to open Live Split, don't I, chat? I forgot to open it. Not a Myling. I hear its footsteps without my flashlight flickering. Hello, hello, Ghosty. Normal blinking. Is that normal blink or is that Oni? I don't know. I don't want to use my smudge just yet. Twitch do be scary because, like, streamer raids. Yeah. Okay, let me get Live Split open. The door. Live Split is opening. Can it be a Banshee? It could be. I don't know, I didn't see it shapeshift. Dayan would have sped up when I was moving around. Not Phantom Oni. I don't think it's Oni. I'll need to double check. Not a Raichu. Would have sped up around my flashlight. I don't know, chat. I don't know. We're gonna figure this thing out, though. Alright. Nora Phantom. Obambo would have been, I think, a bit slow, because it starts off calm, right? Like the new journal layout? It's a little bit confusing. It's taken some getting used to, but I like it a lot. Not a yokai. Yeah, it fell into me pretty easily, didn't it? Bring a video camera. We'll check for ghost orbs. Oh, you're right. I need to check the gender. Josephine. It could be a Banshee. Question, when you look for demon, what's the first thing you look for? Evidence? Hunts? Typically with the... Oh shit, here we go. We start a timer for the demon. Oh, is that an Oni? Question mark? Maybe I'm seeing things, y'all. That's an Oni. I'm glad you decided to stream after talking about it for a while, because I love your vids and hearing you live is more unique and immersive. I appreciate that, Fishy Bear. Thank you for joining. I think, yeah, is that normal, Blink? I don't know, I need to check for... It's a mimic? Alright, we're gonna double check, chat. We are going to double check. Did the blinks change? Look for Orbeez right now. Hey Reese, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I don't see any ghost orbs. Where did it spawn? I don't remember where it spawns. Let me check the basement real quick. Hello Jay, how you doing? Nothing in here. Mimic mimicking a mimic that's mimicking a ghost. That's so real. Check foyer. Oh, you were right. Thank you, Super Murph. You were absolutely correct. It did change blinks mid-hunt. Hello, Doge. How you doing? I knew it. Mimic. Mimic playing tricks on me. Orbeez, let's go.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright, let's keep going to Tangle. We could go to Willow here after this run, though. Can you do more all-map speedruns? I could. I could definitely do that. The focus has just been more on streaming lately. Easy first ghost. Very easy first ghost. Okay, I need to get my salt down ASAP. Oh, there's a bone. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Mimic. Map do I hate the most? Probably Brownstone. Brownstone is just so monotonous. Every room looks the same. It's it's such a pain to play on. Or Point Hope. But Point Hope at least has a pretty cool design. Only recently started watching, loving it. Thank you, Reese. I appreciate that. Okay. Not a Myling. Not a yokai. Oh, it's a Wraith, y'all. Easy Wraith. Is the festive event still going? It is. It ends on January 6th. Alright. Check for orbs. I could check for orbs. Hey, YDS. John Corbett. Hello, hello. We can look for ghost orbs real quick. A double mimic trust. Mimic mimicking Wraith. Lil Horonghe. Alright. Ooh, hello, excuse me. Free video. Where was that? It's right in here. What is going on with this ghosty touching doors? Okay, well. Is that on this side? I don't think this is a mimic, y'all. I don't think this is a mimic. Sup, Warp? Nice to see you. Hey, Noah. How you doing? Can I show my custom difficulty after this? Sure. I can indeed. Yeah, my favorite ghost is the Polter.
Welcome back.
Ew, 1800. Alright, so we have 0 sanity, of course. Medium hunt duration, 2-second grace period I added. It's a 9 times multiplier. And we have every hiding spot as well. Let's go warped lore. Alright, let's go to Willow now. Feeling a good old Willow run. Nice to see you, been long. Hello, Sky. We've been making a video on how to identify the new ghosts. Probably at some point. I'm not going to be in a rush to do it. Like I said, focus has been more on streaming lately. You right? Kenneth and Nilsson. Not a Wraith. Normal blink. This ghost spawned really close to me. What's up, Warped? I love your NSN evids and they helped me a lot. Thank you, Shed. I'm glad they've helped. Okay, this thing is normal speed, I'm pretty sure. Except in the salt, it's not a wraith. It was normal speed. I'll rule out some more things here in a moment. Not a Dio or Rev. I think that was normal blinkening. Not sure if it's an Oni. Calling it's gonna be a Goryo. Hope not. Fastest ghost is a Moroi at full line of sight speed. Alright. I could put down the rest of this salt if I wanted to. Oh, turned off the breaker. It's not a Jinn. Excuse me. 1 minute. If it's a demon, it can hunt. Is the breaker in here by chance? What about myling? I need to test for the myling. Did it just... Okay. Definitely not an Oni now. The Oni can't do the airball. I'll go get the breaker back on. This might be a bit sketchy. Get the filter on. There we go. Easy peasy. I swear, if this is a Goryo... It's just a timer go... Wait, no, it does hunt at a higher sanity. Flowing river. The demon has the ability to hunt at any sanity if it wants to. Alright. I don't think it was a Raichu, right? It didn't speed up around my flashlight. Can I see the filter? Only if I look at OBS. Alright. I think it's Galu. We'll see here. Warped, I started watching you probably about 8 or so months ago, but watched your old No Sanity, No Evidences, and just to learn for the game. All my knowledge is from you and Kesson. I'm glad that it's helped. Super Murph. Really glad it's helped. The ghost is in here. What is going on? Goryos are the worst. Okay, this thing is taking a bit to hunt. Do we have a shade? Or like a spirit, maybe? I guess we'll see. I need to do a myling test. What's the easiest map to loop the ghost? Probably Tangle or Willow. I'm a little bit worried. Oh, Ghostie's right in here. Probably not shade then. I'm a little bit worried about them removing the looping spot in Tangle with the rework soon. The kitchen looks different. Hi Warped, what's up? What's up, orange gummies? How you doing? Is this a spirit? What is going on, y'all? What is going on? Maybe a shade? Oh, no, it can't be a shade because it just evented right next to me. Can I explain the 3 new ghosts? Here shortly. Yeah, this is a spirit. Hunted after 3 minutes. Definitely not myling. It teleported to me. Ghosty, hello? Okay, yeah, I'm guessing spirit and I'm leaving. I get that timer, it's live split. If I checked for orbs, I could. I could. Test again to be sure. I could if I wanted to. Yo, Edward, what's up? Stream is going well. We just started 16 minutes ago. Took me a moment to get my mic working, but we're chilling. Rarely see spirits when you play. Alright, any ghost orbs? Spawns over here, right? Let me check the entrance. I see my breath in there. I don't think this is it. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'll do the timer test one more time. Hello Warp, this is my first time watching your streams. Welcome in, Epic Elijah. How you doing? Alright, timer started. I didn't see shapeshift. I'm pretty sure this is just a spirit, y'all. I didn't see a mimic orbs either. Not a shade. Because it kind of evented right next to me. Hey Creeper, how you doing? Alright, let's take the guess. Is the slowest ghost a Dio? It is. The Dio gets close to you, it's the slowest. I need to select spirit, y'all. Hi, how are games? They're going well. 3 for 3.
I've got some jobs ready for
How you doing, Owen? Welcome in. Alright, let's go back to Tangle. Keep looping through. Hello, Bronze Knight. Welcome in. Have I thought about making Minecraft videos? If I ever did, it would be on a second channel. My timer is still going. Doing well, Owen. Thank you for asking. During Christmas, you should be wrapped crayfish. Oh yeah, let me do the Banshee Dayan check. Livy could be Banshee Dayan. Oh yeah. Explaining the 3 new ghosts. The Dayan will speed up when you move around, and when you're standing still, it will be slow. The Obambo changes from calm to aggressive every 2 minutes, and it'll change its speed accordingly. And then the Galu will become enraged when you use like a smudge on it, and then that next hunt it'll be fast, I'm pretty sure. Your NSNE videos have made me better at the game than my friends with 10 times my playtime. I'm glad they've helped. What's your event progress? I got the first trophy upgrade, and that's probably all I'll do for this year. The timer isn't working. You guys not see the timer? Hey Albert, how you doing? Not a miling. Hello, Ghosty. Have I found a short name for Dayan, or am I sticking with Day? Is this thing a yokai? Question mark? Maybe a wraith? It didn't come for me. The yokai has a low range of perception, and the wraith cannot step in salt. A yokai, potentially. The Galu also becomes enraged once it steps in salt after like 2 seconds, so it can become enraged during a hunt if it steps in salt after. Okay. It's good to know. Good to know. Obama. My fellow Americans. Oh, it turned on a light, I think. Right? I just heard a light switch. Come on, ghosts. Oh, we got a crawly, not a wraith, not a yokai. Can't really see it too well. Timer started. Hello. Is it a banshee? It could be. That was normal speed, right, y'all? I think that was normal. Not a phantom Oni. Not a Dayan. The Dayan would have sped up when I was moving around. I stopped in to say hi, but I gotta go now. Have a good stream, Warped. Thank you, Owen. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I think that was normal blink, y'all. Raichu would have sped up around my flashlight. Could be a ghost. Thank you, Bronze Knight. Don't like the crawling ones? I don't either. They're really annoying. Yo, bro, it's in the house. Hello, Lou Cat. Welcome in. Not Obambo, right? The Obambo would have been calm to start with, and therefore it would have been slow. We're at 1 minute. If it's a demon, it can hunt. It's not a wraith that stepped in the salt. Oh, not a yokai. Oh, it's a demon, y'all. Hunted before 1:30. Let's go. We are popping off this stream. Watch it be the twins? Nah, it's a demon. Easy demon. The ghost is ghosting. What do you think is the most useful item in Phasmophobia? Probably the incense, I would say. It's definitely haunted. Alright, demon. Could be mimic. The ghost ghosted me in DMs. Let me be clear.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
Hey,
ready
tier
for
3
you.
photo camera. Let's go ahead and unlock that. Don't mind if I do. In that tier 3 writing book. Easy peasy. Not that I need these. There we go. Hello, Bubba. Let's go back to Willow now. Solo run, do you ever play with chat? Maybe at some point. I'm not against it, but like, I just prefer solo. So, I don't know. Got jump scared from the ghost hunting right on top of me in Apocalypse 3. Feels bad. Alright. The ghosty better not spawn here in the entrance. I swear, man. Hey, Retro Thief. It's a normal blinkening, normal speed. This one's definitely a Dio. No, not a Dio. Alright, Warped, I'm forcibly joining you. No, Apple. Hey, Crayfish, do you think a mare would be an Autobot or a Decepticon? Probably an Autobot. Let's bring a video camera, we'll see if there's any ghost orbs. Let's turn off the light. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Spy Crayfish. Hey, Luddy, how you doing? Whoa, Ghosty is eventing like crazy. What's going on? Do I push to talk on? No. Not a shade, you're right. Easy, no shade. Stepped over the salt, right? And not a wraith. And I didn't see ghost orbs. I can turn off the light real quick again. Is it a Galu? I don't think so. We'll find out this next hunt. I think to start with, the Galu is normal speed. I don't think it's miling. I want to try to wait, it's another demon. Hunted before 130. Ghost, don't you do it. Check the blink again. No, it's a demon. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're good. Betting on the ghost house as a banshee. Demon hours. It's a demon mimicking a demon. You knew I'd say incense is the most useful item. Been tricked by many Galus lying about their evidence, not gonna lie. Damn. Was it a demon? It was. We got 2 demons in a row. That's kind of crazy. Alright. Back to Tangle. Yeah, how many people we got in the stream, chat? I'm kind of curious. Mimicking a mimic that's mimicking a demon. What's the point of playing bigger maps? You can get more rewards, but I don't know, it's not really worth it. Especially on no sanity, no evidence. 188? Ooh. 183. Y'all are awesome. Heck yeah. This one's a Thay. We'll see. Warped, I had no Bage with Spirit Box riding on Nightmare mode? Huh? How? You're supposed to get forced UV, right? Can't loop without dying? Keep practicing, you got this. At least 2? You right, Apple. My favorite big map is probably Sunny Meadows. Okay, here we go. Finally getting a tricky one here. I don't think that's Pulte throwing. I don't know, chat. Dreading the Tanglewood update? Me too. I'm scared. I'm optimistic, but I'm scared. Alright, Thay, Revenant, Moroi, Hantu. Dio. All these ghosts would have a very distinct speed. Dayan, I don't think it's Dayan. Dayan would have sped up when I was moving around. Hey, thank you for the gift membership, Bubba. Appreciate that. Alright, let's check for ghost orbs. Hello, hello. They gonna ruin Tanglewood? We'll see. Based on the screenshots, I think it was, like, the design looks really cool. I'm just worried about the layout being changed. What is going on? Okay. Why don't I get perfect runs? Because it takes a while. It's not really worth it. Just go in and get the ghost and then leave. It's just a lot quicker. No more islands. Yeah, they're removing the kitchen islands in the Tanglewood rework. The whole kitchen's getting a new design. Alright, I don't think it's Phasmophobia. The new Tanglewood rework isn't my favorite. We'll see. We've only gotten 2 pictures of it so far. Could be Banshee Dan. I think it's Obake. I need to look at it again. Wait, did it step over the salt? It did. It's not a wraith. Rip. Stepped in salt. You thinking Banshee? We'll see. We shall see. Oh, thank you, Bubba, for the gift membership. Too generous. No shade. It kind of vented near me. Not really. It was in this room. We'll see. How will you loop on Tangle if there's no island then? Well, they've only shown 2 screenshots, so there could be another room with a looping spot. I don't know if this is Myling. Definitely not Yokai. That's a normal blink, not a Pulte. Not a spirit hunted before 3 minutes. Not a Phantom Oni, it had a normal blink. Hello, Nicomatics, how you doing? Not a yokai, it found me pretty easily. I don't know if it's Myling? What is this ghost doing? Okay, this ghost is venting. Hello. Yurei? Potentially. The devs do not like looping? I don't know, do they not? Is it a Jinn? Let's do the Jinn test from the garage. We'll see. Hello, Hazel, how you doing? The ghost is sad. Doing glad I could catch another stream. Hope you're doing well yourself. I'm doing pretty well, Nicomatics. Thank you for asking. Yurei? I think the ghost is a bit angry. Was it Raichu speed? I don't know. We'll see Jin Raichu this hunt. Test for them. I don't think it's Dan. Dan would have sped up when I was moving around. It closed the front door? But was it from an event though? Yeah, the Jin test, it'll speed up beyond 3 meters away. Well, the Yurei can close the front door outside of an event or a hunt. Not Obambo. Obambo would have changed from calm to aggressive. Would have had a speed change by now, I think. We'll wait, Super Murph. We'll wait and see. I see your chat messages. We'll wait and see. Did I rule out spirit? I did. Okay. It can hunt whenever it wants to. Not Jin. Not Raichu either. Timer started again. Check for twin speed. It's not twins. Would have noticed twins by now. Ghosty, what are you doing? Okay, it's not a Galu. The Galu would have changed speeds after smudging it. Do I have my camera on me still? I do. Let me quickly look for ghost orbs while I have time. Just to be sure it's not a mimic. Just to be sure. Can never be too safe. Not a demon. Probably not. No Bake, didn't shapeshift. Not twinsies. You're right, it might be a Yurei. I didn't pay attention to the Myling footsteps. A shading a mimic. 3:30 in the Netherlands. Where are y'all coming from? What's the different tier smudges do? So tier 1 just repels it, tier 2 slows it down a bit, and then tier 3 stops it for a bit. Ohio. Australia. Florida, California, Texas, Michigan, Australia, Ontario, Canada. I need to pay attention to the door interactions. Arizona, Michigan. Did it do the double touch? I don't know if this is Yuri. Canada, Massachusetts, Indonesia, Scotland. We got gamers from all over the place, don't we? The ghost is spawning right there. I don't think it's Mimic. I've looked for orbs. I want to try to preserve... You know what? I'll use this incense. Canada! I see Canada flags in the chat. I'll start my timer. Okay. Not a Mimic. You're right. Maybe this is just... On the ghost soul, it's a Yuri. Alright, you know what? Supermurph, just for you. I'll go ahead and take the guess of Yuri. You'll die on this hill. Idaho, California. Okay. We're guessing Yuri. You weren't that confident? It was a Yuri. Good job, Supermurph.
I prepared some jobs for you.
I'm glad you got that. Thank you. Okay, we're going to Willow again. We're just looping between the maps, y'all. Actually, let's go to Nels. Let's try a Nels run. Good guess.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up.
Hey, Tiffany. How you doing? Poland. Reports of light switching. Hantu? We'll see. Ooh, it's windy here on Nels. Excuse me. Bet Mimic. We'll see. The diner is peak. We can go through the side door here. Wait, Warp, what prestige are you? I'm prestige 14. Germany. Zobake. This is my new regular spot here on Nels. Just go to the kitchen, and this is the way to do it, y'all. This is the way to do it. Block both spots, and block this area too. Least favorite ghost is the Goryo. It's the Goryo panda. Hey, Gabe. Where? Oh, the ghost is venting, not a shade. Vented right here. Smash the lights, though. That's kind of annoying. How do I get bored of this game? I mean, streaming helps. When I stream, it's fun to play. Do I only play Phas, or do I play any other games? I play a lot of Pokemon and Zelda. Mare. Yeah, it could be Mare smashing the lights. It just turned on the microwave, y'all. Let's go out here and loop around this. Warp, do I enjoy streaming? Still on edge about it, but no, it's fun. I like it. The ghost really said no lights for you. Favorite Pokemon? There is a right answer. My favorite Pokemon is Turtwig. What kind of Pokemon do I enjoy? It depends on what you mean. Like, are you talking about the games or just on the bone? Diego, what's up? How you doing? Do I enjoy talking to you guys? Yeah, of course. I love reading the chat. It's fun. Wrong answer. Listen, Turtwig was like one of my first starters back when I played Pokemon Pearl. Not a Jin, right? I mean, it hasn't hunted yet. Is this a shade? Love the streams. You're a natural. I appreciate that. I try my best. Piplup is the goat. Chespin. Favorite viewer of all time? I don't have a favorite viewer. First starter was Snivy. Do I ever play Phas on my Discord? I might sometimes hop into a call and hop into a lobby if I'm feeling it. Your voice is really calming. Thank you, Spot. Guys, this ghost isn't hunting. I'm kind of confused. What is going on? Is this a buggy shade? Let me go stand next to the front door, maybe? Hey, Nicomatics, thank you for the super. Happy 28th of December. Appreciate that. Oh, here we go. Now it's hunting. That was a weird speed. Oh, I can't see your name. I can't see who gave the super just now. Your name isn't appearing. Hold on. Dizzy, thank you for the super. Love warp streams late at night with a cheesecake. Hey 50/50 gamer. Is this a day in? It kind of sped up a little bit, didn't it? Okay, this ghost is touching doors. Y'all, this is a day in. What the hell? It says speeding up when I move around. Oh shit, I need to hide. So for those that don't know, the day-in will speed up when you move around, but it'll slow down when you stand still. Why didn't I start the timer? Because I didn't need to. What do I have to do to become a mod? I don't really have moderator applications right now. There's 3 new Ghost Diego. It's a day in, I'm pretty sure. Hey Spectre, how you doing? Do you do your videos like ASMR like on purpose? No, not really. This is just the way I commentate. Oh, it was a Wraith, my bad y'all. It's actually a Mimic. It could have, no, I'm kidding. It's a Wraith. Let's go back to Tangle. Favorite shiny Pokemon? Thank you for the super Dizzy. Just my favorite shiny Pokemon is Corsola. I don't know. That's just the first one that came to mind. When's the Pokemon stream? Pokemon stream could actually be kind of fun if I were to do that on like a second channel. But, it wouldn't make sense for the main channel. Do I have every achievement for Phaz? I do. Do Ridge? We could do Ridge. Okay, did it step over the salt? It did. It's not a Wraith. None of the fast or slow ghosts that seem normal speed, so we can cross out all these dudes. Can a Mimic an Obake and hide EV? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Warped, we need to know your opinions on Hatsune Miku. I don't really have an opinion on that. Mostly because I know nothing about it. Is it twins? I see a chat message that says not twins, and I see a chat message that says twins. Y'all are giving me different answers here. I already have an incense, don't I? Yeah, I do. Why is he so nonchalant? I don't know, Megan. How am I? I'm doing well, Deanie. Thank you for asking. This channel is only for like Phaz and sometimes horror games. If I were to do something like Pokemon or Zelda, it would be on a completely different channel. Hey Gabe, thank you for the super. Just dropped 200 on a new monitor, so here. Thank you, Gabe. Excuse me. Level 38 in your vids helped me a lot. Appreciate that, Panda. I'm glad it's helped. Warped, what kind of music do you like? I listen to a lot of like random indie music on YouTube. Like Nate Wants to Battle. I wish I was rich and could donate more. Don't worry about it, Dizzy. I appreciate that. I appreciate the super. Pick up the bone? Where? Where do you see the bone? A goated music choice. Ooh, the ghost is on. Okay. It's definitely not a shade. Hunting right next to me. Nate Wants to Battle was the correct answer. Holy jump scare, for real. Weird speed. Yeah, a little bit. I need to actually get a good visual on this thing. Ooh, Bronze Knight, thank you for the super. I have money. Y'all are too generous. Certainly not a Dio. I already crossed out Dio. It's not a day, and the day would have sped up when I was moving around. don't think it was Galu. Galu would have... it could still be Galu, I don't know. Wait. Excuse me, let me stand in the garage. Thank you, Javier Singh. Appreciate it. Not Raichu or Jin. I forgot my popcorn. I've been waiting for a stream. I appreciate that, Megan. Banshee, maybe? We'll see. Thoughts on the new dev preview? I'm a little bit worried about the Tangle rework, but I'm optimistic about it. My main worry is the missing looping spot in the kitchen. I'm hoping they do Tangle with justice, but we've only gotten 2 screenshots, so. Have I played the Classrooms Warped? I have. I haven't recorded the full game, though. Am I late? Well, we've been streaming for about 44 minutes. Okay, hunted before 3 minutes, not a spirit. Not a Jin. Not a Raichu. Let me try to preserve my incense here. Not Obambo, not Galu. Galu would have sped up after smudging it, and the Obambo would have changed from calm to aggressive, or vice versa. I didn't look for Oni. I know it's not Raichu or Jin. Did it shapeshift? Maybe? I don't think it shapeshifted. I don't know. Any ghost orbs? Do we have Orbeez? Oh, it switched to light. I mean, it's not a mare? Question mark. I don't see ghost orbs. Glad I got to tune in before you stop streaming. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Jonathan. Oh, there's the bone. My bad, y'all. Guessing yokai? I don't think it's... I think it's Polter. Let me do the yokai test from in here, because we can close this door. Actually, let me pick up the bone real quick. I gotta be careful. Y'all. I say y'all a lot. Is it a Polty? It could be Polty. I don't think it's Mimic. We didn't see ghost orbs anywhere. The ghost is in the kitchen here. Love your y'alls. Okay, well, at least the lights are on. How often do I stream? Whenever I'm feeling it. I don't think this is yokai. Woo, this ghost just tried to flank me. Onryo? Maybe. Everyone is a true Texan. Would I have this kind of job in real life? Could be kind of fun. Turn off the breaker. We know it's not a Jin anyway. I showed my girlfriend your videos and she's now addicted. Uh-oh. Twins? I don't think it's twins. At a normal speed. Ghost has posture goals. We're gonna do the timer test one more time. I could bring a candle. Get this Boreal out of here. What the heck? Well, now we know for sure it's not a shade. I need to do a miling test. Thank you, Gabe. Okay. Let me close the door. I don't think it's yokai. That could be. I don't know, this is a tricky one, chat. Banshee? Maybe. Perchance. I closed the main door. I think that was from an event though, wasn't it? Unless it wasn't? Question mark? I wasn't really paying attention. Polty. Maybe. It's 1 minute 30. So I'm gonna go ahead and rule out the demon. It didn't hunt before 1:30 at all. Not a Yuri. Guess it's Polty. I could loop it around the kitchen counter again. Oh, it's not a Myling. Is it Oni? That is the question. Oh, it's an Obake, y'all. I saw that sneaky shapeshift. That took a while to spot, my goodness. Hey, nickname, thank you for the super. How do you remember every ability for every ghost? It just takes a bit of time. It's not like I actively studied or anything. I just kind of accumulated the knowledge over time since the game came out. Obake! A lot of stuff I learned from YouTube, just like you guys. Easy, Obake.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
I didn't study. I didn't study the Phasmo ghosts. Alright. Willow. How long have I been playing? I've been playing Phasmo since October of 2020. A pretty long time. Is there anything else? No, that's it. Whoa, my game is frozen, y'all. I can't move. Oh my goodness, that was a horrible lag spike. Warped is lying. He actually had a test on each ghost every week until he got good. So true, Apple. So true. Wait, sorry, what's your real name? Oh, that's a question I'm not going to answer. My full name is Warped Crayfish. First name Warped, last name Crayfish. Okay, well this thing didn't even come over here. Lamau. Yeah, my parents just chose to name me that for some reason. Occupation, warping my crayfish. Warped knew the ghost all along. He's a secret developer. Nice to meet you, Mr. Crayfish. Oh, there's a rib cage right here, y'all. Hey, Super Noodle, welcome back. How you doing? Pick up the bone? I just now did. Don't you worry. This thing hunted. It didn't book it toward me. It's not a Diogen. Difference between a crayfish and a crawdad? I think they're the same animal, just different, like, words depending on where you live. New Phasmo maps you'd like to see in the future? I want to see more Tanglewood size maps. Literally just kind of one floor with a small basement. Maybe like a hotel of some kind. Watching on my Xbox, but need to type in chat on my phone. Motel would be pretty cool. Gonna be mayor, we'll see. Hey Drowsy, how you doing? What happened to your old YouTube name? I just changed it to my handle. Oh, hello, not a shade. Is this a Wraith, y'all? What is going on? Oh, Mike, do you have it sound so nice? I have an Audio-Technica 2020. You can see it right here. It's a USB mic. I've had it since 2015, and it's lasted me since then. A junkyard would be kind of cool. Ooh, a general store. Yes, Jedface, that'd be great. Is it actually a Wraith? No, it's not a Wraith. Normal blink, I think. A normal blink, I think. Petition for warped ASMR channel. Yo, you being serious? Alright, it's not a Thay, not a Maroi Hansu. Rev. It's not a Phantom. Not Day and Banshee, you right? I need to rule those out. ASMR channel protests? Uh-oh. What monitor do I have and what res and refresh rate? The refresh rate is 144 hertz. The monitor is like an LG 1440p. I don't know, I got it like a few years ago. Oh, turned off the breakers, not a gen. Excuse me. Doing just fine, checking on your stream a bit before I go back to sleep. How are you? How are the games going? Going well, Drowsy. We're just vibing. Would I do ASMR ghost sounds? Well, I don't know. Probably not. Warped, is your setup expensive? It was at least $2. At least. Do I have any other hobbies? I play the piano. A little bit. I've been practicing. I do a lot of like creative storytelling stuff with friendos sometimes. I'm gonna say it's a mimic. What is this ghosty doing? Did it roam to me? Because it's now like over here. ASMR if disturbed salt. Don't I get bored of playing alone? No, it's fun to chat with you guys. That's why I've been streaming more recently. Can I play any songs on the piano? I can play some like Zelda soundtracks. I just play for fun. Alright, Ghosty, I'm gonna record you. Haunted before 3 minutes. Ooh, I gotta fix my timer. Uh-oh. Started it a little late. Warped does ASMR ghost sounds in my ear whenever we play. You need to apply for an audiobook reader. Okay, we're gonna grab another instance. Any socials other than YouTube? Not really, no. Just YouTube. Not Raichu, you're right. I didn't see it throw things like a Polter would, not Obambo, Galu. They would have had a distinct speed. Twinsies? Maybe. This thing keeps roaming to me. I'm kind of confused. Is it... It can't be Banshee. It's not a Phantom or a Wraith either. Weird. It's not a Spirit hunted before 3 minutes, and I didn't see it shapeshift. Predicting Onryo. We'll see. There's like 2 TikTok channels trying to be me. Uh-oh. We got some TikTok people trying to copy me. Oh no. It's fine, they can do whatever. Hey Coco Monkey, how you doing? Oh yeah, not an Oni, you right. I need to... No, Luddy. Warp got famous enough to have TikTok impersonators. So true, River. Are they wrapped starfish? Okay, this thing has consistently hunted after 1:30. I'm gonna go ahead and rule out the demon. I really need to do the what's it called test? The Myling test. New petition, Warped becoming a dev and making the high school's mascot a crayfish. Gotta head off in an hourish. I'm picking up a friend. All good, Gabe. It turned off the breaker. We already know it's not a gen. Oh. Okay, it's not Mylang. Is this gonna come right for me? I need to check for ghost orbs. Thinking twins? I don't think so. Why not Banshee? Because it's a male ghost. The Banshee can only be female now. Yeah, it's not a yokai. Not an Obake, haven't seen it shapeshift. This is a tricky one. I think we need to start doing some more tests. Use this time to... Is he a little bit slow? It could be twinsies. Look for ghost orbs. It sounds like it's over here. I don't see ghost orbs. Yeah, not a mimic. This one's confusing, y'all. How do you know if it's a male? You just check the name. Or you look at the ghost model. Try to get the mare ability? I could. Okay. We have one smudge. I think... Let me bring a thermo. I can try to find what room specifically it's coming from. It's coming from one of the bedrooms in the back. Mare test? Alright, I'll do a mare test, y'all. 18 degrees in here. Okay, this is the ghost room. Mare test. What kind of music are you into? A lot of indie music on YouTube. Door touch? Not a Yurei. The Yurei only fully opens or closes doors. Goryo, Mare, Onryo, or twins? We're gonna do the Onryo test. Is YouTube your full-time job? It is. Yep, the Dane was added in the newer update, which also removed the possibility of a male banshee. Alright. Onryo time. I need a room for a candle. Do I plan to play other games than Phas? If there's one that stands out, maybe I'll stream it. I was kind of thinking of playing FNAF for a stream at some point. Would be kind of fun. What is a Mare specific ability? If you turn on a light, it has a chance to immediately turn it off. Let me chill back here. Not an Onryo, y'all. What the heck is this thing? We've narrowed it down so much. FNAF 4 would be terrifying. The Mare can smash lights more often. Is this a Goryo, y'all? Favorite cursed item is the mirror or the Ouija board. It did roam, didn't it? Not a Goryo. I mean, a Goryo can still roam, right? It just does it less often. I could be wrong. Hey Darshan, how you doing? Goryo, but it can roam. I might give it a bit of time. Let me listen to its speed again. Let me grab my incense and we'll see its speed. Tarot cards are the best. I do like the tarot cards. I hate these genericos. That's so real. Alright. Are you a mare? Woo, okay. Okay, let me go stand in the kitchen. Ghost orbs? I already checked for ghost orbs. There's none. Leaning mare? Maybe? Twinsies? Perchance? Always a Goryo. Why can't we get a good old Dio, Jen? For real. That's so real, lemon cake. Have a good night, Warp. Thank you for joining. Hey, hey. Is that twinsies? I don't think that's twins, y'all. I said y'all again. Warp, put salt or a motion sensor by the light switch and then click it at a pace of 1 per 2 seconds and wait for ability. Salt or motion sensor by the light switch, then click it at a pace of 1. Okay. 1 per 2 seconds. Hit y'all. We need a y'all counter. Mare vibes. I'll bring salt. Actually, no, motion sensor would be better. I can trip it off multiple times. Where do you find all of the abilities for each ghost that isn't mentioned in the book? If you just look up Phasmophobia cheat sheet, you'll find like a whole list that you can use. I think it's also linked in the description of my old guide. Y'all counter. What the heck? Come on. What is going on with this? Okay, so you said once every 2 seconds. This thing hasn't swapped rooms. Is this just a Goryo? You can configure the motion sensor. Yeah, have it oriented where it has 2 things. Do I intend on making a more updated guide? Maybe at some point. I'm not in a rush to do that. You wait for the motion sensor to go off? Okay. Let me move it a little bit then. Go Goryo and leave. Okay, 50-50 gamer. Try switching the light on and off 5 times. Okay, I'll do that. Never mind. Y'all, if it's a Goryo, y'all. I should start saying chat instead of y'all. It's not twins. The Yarrow. New ghost type dropped. We like the southern accent. Oh, the ghost is right here. I'm gonna guess Goryo. The light switch shenanigans are too much for my brain. Face reveal at 900 million subs. It probably happened a little bit sooner than that. This thing has not changed rooms. It's a 50-50 Goryo mare. Imagine it's a mimic. It was a Goryo.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs
Sorry,
ready
Super
for you.
Murph. Does anyone know if Warped has any other socials? No, it's just YouTube right now. I mean, I use Discord. I'm suing. Favorite ice cream flavor? Probably mint chip, like chocolate chip mint. I said that right. Okay, salt time. Heading out, good night, Warp. Thank you, Jack Eats, for stopping by. Yo, Warped, how's your day and night, bro? It's going well. How you doing, Alec Denny? Mint chocolate chip. Hey, how long are you gonna keep streaming for? Probably another hour or two. So scared for the tangle to change. That's so fair. You're a minty enjoyer like regular chocolate chip. That's fair, Lottie. What country you live in? I live in the USA. Hey, Nicomatics. Thank you for the super. I'll read it in a moment. Is I gonna step in the salt? Excuse me. Timer started. Gonna head out now. Great to catch another stream. You're amazing, boss. Happy 28th of December. Thank you, Nicomatics. You have a good one. My fellow Americans. Yeah, they're changing Tanglewood. Alright. Not a Wraith. None of the very distinct speeds. It's probably also not Raichu. Jin? It could be Jin. I don't know. Thoughts on the Tanglewood changes? A little bit nervous about it. We'll see how it goes, though. All this chat does is make me hungry. Yeah, last stream we were talking about sushi, which admittedly I've never tried. Alright, bring a video camera. Tangle Y'all Street. Did I say y'all again? Sometimes I just do it subconsciously, like it's just a part of my warped crayfish language. Favorite ghost is a poltergeist. Sometimes it might be the Obake or the Dio. Have you ever tried VR Phasmo? I have. I get motion sick pretty easily, so maybe I'll try it again at some point. I'll be pretty cool. Be pretty cool. Warp should copyright the y'all. Come to the Netherlands, I'll make you some sushi. I need to do a VR Phasmo video. We'll see. We'll see. Not Myling. Not Jin. Not Raichu. Haunted before 3 minutes, not a spirits. Not a Dayan. The Dayan would have sped up when I was moving around. Warp, do you have a schedule for your streams or just kind of whenever? It's just kind of whenever. I think it's Polter, not Jin. I didn't see a shapeshift. I don't know, Bakken. Hello, Creepo Gaming. How you doing? This guy's just normal. Yeah. Have I ever played a public game? I have. It's kind of scary, not gonna lie. Public lobbies are scary, y'all. You get people that just kick you for no reason. Orb check temps to see if it's roaming to you. Yeah, I should probably do that. I haven't checked orbs yet, have I? People are scary. True. It's just another Yalro. Don't think Jen. Hey Warped, I love your content. Just wanted to say that you single-handedly made me decide to play and get better at Phas. I love your content so much. Thank you. That means a lot. Appreciate that, Dingo. How old am I? I'm 25. I don't know. I need to smudge this thing again, don't I? Ghost, what is going on? The multitasking with the chat is great performance, Warped. I'm trying my best. They're amazing, you need to try some. I'm an unk. Uh-oh. I have 267 people watching. 267 best friends. Yeah, I haven't rolled out Galu, you right? Not Galu. Not twinsies. His voice is so chill. Thank you, Diago. You have any tips for starting? Just do professional runs. When I first started, I only played on Tanglewood. Uh-oh. What a generic ghosty. Is this thing... Is that Oni? No, it's not Oni, I don't think. Not Pulte. Timer started. Wait, what did I miss? Headphones disconnected. Again, is Warped Unk. I don't know, is 25 Unk to you guys? Guess Goryo and leave. Well, I don't know. Look at Yokai. $25 is Unk status. It's not Pulte. Or the Unk crayfish. 26. Guys, don't make me feel old. I don't want to feel old. Okay. So, I think this is a ghost. Are you in a relationship? I am not. Get him to 100K. You're not old. I feel so old. I'm 25. Orbs, you're right. Checking for orbs. $41. I'm gonna record this ghost. Just out of spite. That's what it gets for being generic. I have siblings older than 25. You're okay, Warps. One's like 32. 25 years young, brother. What are these questions? Also, don't worry about your voice like last time, Warped. You're fine. I appreciate that, Bella. This ghost is being so annoying. Warped, I think this is a ghost. Redacted years old. Not a mimic. I didn't see ghost orbs. It is consistently hunted past 1 minute 30. I need to do a miling test. First time cashing in live. Welcome in, Josh. How you doing? Other than Phas, what other games would you play? I don't know, there really isn't many. Sometimes there might be like a cool indie horror game that comes out that I could try. If it's non-horror related, it would be on a second channel. Like if it's Pokemon or something. Warp should hide and see if the ghost spawns elsewhere. I'm gonna do miling tests. Let's do it from back over here. Shade, maybe. Have I ever played Fortnite? Yes, I have. Not really too big of a fan. Favorite Zelda game is probably Ocarina of Time. Can't tell you how many times I've beaten that game. I like hearing you say ghosty. Hey Warp, how's it going? Welcome in, Narfi fan. Not a demon at this point. Hello? Not Myling. I thought it was Myling for a moment. The most satisfying warped word is ghosty and pulty. Should play the Quiet Place horror game? Favorite region and game in Pokemon? Definitely the Sinnoh region. I was a Gen 4 kid. Would I ever do Zelda gameplay? It would be pretty fun. Well, I don't know. Let me bring a crucifix in there. I want to see if it hunts in the same room. And we'll check where it is. I gotta be careful though. Gonna go now. Bye Warped. Bye Panda, thank you for joining. Happy birthday, Electric. I think we're all here just to hear his voice, honestly. Favorite Pokemon? If we're talking starters, Turtwig. If we're talking legendaries, it would be Palkia. Just because my first Pokemon game on the DS was Pokemon Pearl. I do have a Discord server, so if you go into the description of the stream, you'll see the Discord link. Love some Zelda gameplay or even streaming Zelda. I could do that at some point. It would just have to be on a second channel. I don't want to give you guys whiplash by doing something completely distinct from Phasmo. No problem, Megan. On Rio test. I'm paying too much attention to chat. Where is this thing? It's in here, right? Yeah, it is. Do I have any tips on how to get better at Phasmophobia? I mean, that's not a shade. Literally what I did is, I just did professional runs on Tanglewood. If we're talking about ghost abilities, I'd do Nightmare mode. Because if you get 2 evidence, then you're only working with a select number of ghost abilities. So it just makes it easier. On Rio test, you're right. Would I do a 100k celebration video? Of course. Of course I would. Hey, Yoongi! Thank you for the super. I really appreciate that. Your first super on a live stream. Warped, I know I just got here, but I have to go. Just want to say hi, though. Love the content. Once again, very proud of you for streaming. Thank you so much, Narfi fan. That means a lot. What is... This ghost is, like... being annoying. Favorite game is Pokemon Black. I love Unova so much. Just join the server. Hope to see some of you guys around. When I played Unova, I played Pokemon White. It was such a great experience. Just swap rooms. I hunted from a different room. I might get cooked, y'all. I don't have any more incense, I don't think. First time on your stream, it's the 3rd day I've fallen asleep watching your hour-long videos. Keep up the audio quality. It's amazingly soothing and calm. I appreciate that. I really enjoy your voice, Warped. I find it very relaxing. This is no sanity, no evidence, Gerard. 3 degrees. Is this an Onryo, y'all? We're getting some stubborn ghosts. I'm a crayfish. I'm gonna get cooked. Hey, thank you, Titan. I appreciate that. I do have some nostalgia for Pokemon X in mind, not gonna lie. Outlast Trials, I have tried a little bit of it. It wasn't really for me, though. Warped cured my insomnia. I yearn for the long videos. Alright. Maybe move the crucifix, maybe? I'm gonna make sure to stand next to it. I don't want to get cooked. I'm a crayfish. Do I have a second channel? I do. There's nothing on it, though. Should randomly scream to give an element of surprise. No, I would never do that to you guys. So sad that your favorite is Pokemon White when mine was black. Favorite map is Tanglewood. Not an Onryo. Did it swap rooms though? I'm not gonna interrupt the poor people sleeping. It swapped rooms, it's not a Goryo. What is this thing? Is this a Banshee, y'all? Wish live streams had subtitles. Hey, good luck, Sky. It could be Banshee. The name is Ella. Banshee Mare. I already looked for Mimic, right? Need my paramic, and that's it. Mare and Yurei would have some very distinct abilities. Parabolic time. I think I'll just chill with the crucifix. Chill with the parabolic, and we'll listen for any lights being turned on, or any doors being touched. Okay, he's just hunting. Damn. Do you ever get scared in Phasmo? I used to. Not anymore. Once you've exposed yourself to the game a lot, it just doesn't become scary anymore. What mode is it? This is no sanity, no evidence. This is my favorite spot to chill with a parabolic. Oh, I gotta be careful. Okay, it's done. I'm not gonna chill in here for too long. I don't want to bore you guys. Maybe turn some lights on. I could try to get a mare ability. Oh, there's a whisper. Let me go just try for the mare ability. Turn off the breaker. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get cooked. You ever die in Phasmophobia? Of course, all the time. I'm not perfect at this game. Low-key, gotta go, but Peace Warp, love the streams. Thank you, 50/50 Gamer. Thank you for stopping by. Was a Van Princess for so long till I found Warp, studied, and grinded this. Now I play Nightmare and no evidence. I'm glad my content has helped. With the new Ghost, do you still only need 3 evidence types? Yep. But we're on no sanity, no evidence, so... Goodbye, Glue Capsa. Thank you for joining. Alright, Ghost. Come on. Doesn't want to do anything. Just listening to you in the background is so nice. I appreciate that. I think as a ghosty, you have such a soothing voice. I got the confidence and knowledge to loop from Warped and looped a Rev on first try. My goodness. That's awesome. Have I ever played Phasmo on PS5 or Xbox? No. I don't have either of those consoles, but I could try it on the Switch too when it releases. I've never played Phasmophobia on a console before. You know, if this is a Banshee and it roams to me, I could test for that with Assault. Yeah, I could check for door slams. That's kind of why I'm holding the paramic out. Test for the Banshee with Salt. What? Excuse me? What was that? Well. Well. Don't mind if I do. Yurei! Close the door on me. What is Stinky Yurei?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Favorite ghost type is a poltergeist. Love the Polty explosion. Okay, I guess we could... I don't know. Let's try Grafton. Why not? Grafton's a little dark. We'll give it a try. If this is a generic ghost, I might just leave, to be honest. Thank you, Gabe. You have a good one. Nah, it wasn't an event because it closed the front door slowly. If it were an event, it would have done it a little faster, I think. Reach you next, just a thought. Maybe. Xbox on Phasmo is pretty good. My only issue is that it's a lot harder to turn on light switches. I do use an NVIDIA graphics card. How do I feel about Grafton now that it's been reworked? I love the design of it. It feels so spooky. It's definitely one of the scariest maps in the game now. My only issue is just that it can be really, really dark. If I go into here, my filter is on, y'all. And that's the best you can see. So, did it just turn off the breaker? No, it didn't. Okay. 6 alt placement. Do I have any inside knowledge on Phasmo? Nope. Everything that I know is info that you guys have access to. I don't have anything exclusive with this game. Do you use brightness boost on the NVIDIA filters? I don't have an NVIDIA filter. I use an OBS filter. I just have like a gamma thing. Okay. Come on, Ghost. What are you doing? Hello. What are your thoughts on Phasmo 2? I don't know what that'd even be. That would be pretty interesting. Gotta go work, but I will for sure check out future streams. Good luck with the games. Thank you, Shedfaced. I appreciate that. Crayfish, are you gonna be the next Phasmo partner? 1 million subs. Just remember me when you do get to that. Maybe 1 million subs would be crazy. That seems so far-fetched. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. Have I played Demonologist? I have. This ghost is being annoying. Not a Dio. Such as normal speed. How many subs do I have? About 68,000 right now. Okay. What? I hope everything's okay, Sky. I'm leaving. I don't know what this thing is, and this is a generic ghost. I hope everything's okay, Sky. Seriously. I'm guessing something random. Myling? Okay. True, I didn't really hear it. That's a Yuri. You didn't notice that? Should let chat pick a ghost. It was a shade. That would have been so annoying to deal with.
Job's ready for you.
Hey Snoopos. We're just doing some no sanity, no evidence. Gorio. Came back to Tangle. It's a Diogen, totally.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Nothing to report.
Warp just dodged a bullet. That would have taken so long. My goodness. Do I think old Phasmo is better than new Phasmo? Old Phasmo is more nostalgic, but new Phasmo definitely has a lot of improvements. There is a bone right there. This ghost is a phantom. I gotta put salt down, y'all. Can't forget the salt. How many people we got in here now? Still at about 200 something, I would imagine. This ghost is a phantom. See ya, Alec. 269, 266. Not Myling. Not a Wraith. Normal Blink. Not Raichu. It's none of the faster slow ghosts. Not a Wraith. Stepped in the salt. Not a Phantom Oni. Be honest, Gorios are the most annoying. Yeah, Gorios and Shades. Gorio, Shade. Not an Obambo. Obambo would have been slow, I think. Starts off calm, I'm pretty sure. Could be Banshee. I didn't smudge it. No Polty, you're right. I didn't see it shapeshift either. Not twinsies. I think the Galus starts normal speed. Am I gonna do a face cam someday? I may or may not already have one. I could turn it on right now if I wanted to. But I'm not comfortable with that just yet. Hello Dylan, how you doing? Jin does get faster with the breaker on. Let him be secure, he just got comfy streaming, you guys. Thank you, Bella. I'm doing well, Dylan. I don't have a streaming schedule right now. Okay, I need to smudge this thing. I can already smell see a small crayfish with a headset on. Bella for mod. Well, you've got the timer going. I don't know. Okay, what do we want to test for next? Probably Myling Jin. I could do that from the garage. Same with the yokai. Oh, and then let me grab a video camera. The face cam will turn on and it'll just be a dark room with bright glowing eyes. Warped how much money for a face cam? $2 bajillion. How long has the stream been going for? We've been going for 1 hour 30. Favorite ghosty is the poltergeist. Go for a perfect game. Only if I were to get a Dio. Hey, thank you, Not Quite Normal. I appreciate that. A bit steep. 3 Brazilian? That's not what I said. I said bajillion. There is a difference. Okay, my live split timer is a little bit messed up, isn't it? It's like oriented a little weird. Anyway. Okay, this ghost... what's it gonna be doing? I need it to hunt. My goodness. Is this a spirit? Oh, no, it's not a spirit. Woo! That could be spirit. This thing just teleported to me or something. It vented on me. Favorite room to have a ghost in on Tanglewood? Probably either the kitchen or... I would say not that bedroom. The master bedroom is pretty good. I would say the kitchen. Listen. Banshee, not a shade. Oh, you're right, not a shade. True. Could be Mares, and Mares can smash lights more often. Is this a spirit? Do you ever think they'll add the ability to play as the ghost? I don't know, it would be a little bit weird. I kind of like just the current gameplay loop. And it would kind of mess with things a little bit. This ghost is a female. I think this is a spirit, y'all. Or a buggy shade. Coming up on 3 minutes. Oh, it's a spirit. Okay. Classic spirit. The Hantu will speed up in cold temperatures. It'll be slow in warm temperatures. You also see the Hantu's breath in the cold. Warp, do you stream every evening then, just playing? I just kind of stream whenever I want to. I do need to get back on the content grinds for videos though. I've just been focusing on streaming more. You should play the game Phantom Investigation on Fortnite. I don't know.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I don't know, probably not. Just gave your server 2 boosts. Thanks for having really good streams. Thank you, Megan. I really appreciate that. I usually stream maybe every other day. At least that's what I've recently been doing. I have not played Deltarune. Goodbye, Spodjevd. I'll just call you Jev. You have a good night. Bit difficult when you first start. Warped, guess what? What? What's up, Supermurph? Hey, thank you for stopping by, Dylan. I appreciate it. Whoa! That was scary. Okay, Big Belly. What time is it for me? It is... It's evening. Holy moly! Yeah, that ghost just tried to spawn on top of me. Is it a wraith, y'all? I'm not about to reveal my time zone. Crayfish got scared live. Yeah, is this a wraith? Oh, it's a wraith. It probably teleported to me. Supermurph, what was your answer to... guess what? You gave me insomnia? How? W stream, thank you, Danny Foreman. I appreciate the super. Warped crayfish scared? What economy are we living in? I will say I am in the US. The good old United States.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
What countries y'all in?
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get
Scared crayfish.
investigating.
US, Arizona, Brazil, Mexico. Warped, is content creation your main job or is it just a side hustle? It is my main job. And to any aspiring creators out there, it is very possible. Ontario, America, Australia, Chicago, Canada. Thank you, Don. Minnesota. Thank you, Bella. Whoa, ghost! Excuse me. British Columbia, Illinois, fellow Canadian, Panama, South Africa. What on earth? What? Excuse me. It's not a wraith. Indonesia. Warped, I'm trying. But I don't really want to make vids. I only just post little clips of your game. I mean, you could just do YouTube shorts. Some people do that. Okay, this thing can be yokai. It's none of the faster slow ghosts. I'm starting to get the new muscle memory here. Not a shade. From Australia, but moving to the US in 2 months. What the yokai? For real. Warped, your gameplay is really impressive. How long have you been playing? I've been playing since October 2020. A month after the game first came out, I had some friends introduce me to the game. And then I just watched a lot of YouTube and played a lot of professional. October 20th, 2020. Or around that date. Is the stream lagging for you guys? Let me know if the stream is lagging. Not Myling. It's not? Okay. Y'all were lying. not yokai. Okay, weird. What date did I start YouTube videos? I started in, I think, at the end of March 2024. This ghost doesn't want to come over here. What the, not yokai? It's not a wraith. I can cross that out. Probably not twins. Not a phantom or oni, you're right. Not an Obambo. Obambo would have either been calm or aggressive, depending. 275 viewers. What other games do I play besides Phas? A lot of Pokemon, a lot of Zelda. I used to play a ton of Skyrim. My childhood was mostly Nintendo games. No Pulte, you're right. Not an Obake. Not Galu, not a Dayan, not a Banshee either. Banshee and Dayan can only be female, and the Galu would have sped up after smudging it. Favorite Pokemon is Turtwig. If we're talking about legendaries, though, it's Palkia. I love Pokemon. Skyrim is my love. Raichu test? I don't think it's Raichu. We can do it from in here, though. Warped, you gotta bring back NSNE. I find myself missing the vids, but streams are keeping us fed. Keep it up, bro. You're doing awesome. Yeah, the streams are something that I've been focusing on a lot more recently. But I do need to get back onto the video grind. It's been a little bit. What am I doing, y'all? I need to go get the breaker on. I'm getting distracted. There's the bone. Dialga is my favorite. Don't mention his name. Oh gosh, the ghost is hunting. Oh, it hunted before 1:30. It's a demon. Easy demon. Favorite ghost is the poltergeist. Storm and Gooners. Okay. Oh, I did end up streaming. Hi, Cray. Hello, Wet Toes. Have I played Oblivion? A little bit. I haven't beaten it. Favorite evolution is probably... I always like the underdog, so I like Leafeon. Wraith is goated. That was just the name, Bella. Oh no, creeper. Alright, there we go. We got our demon. Let's move on to... We can do a few Christmas maps if we want to. Someone said Ridge. Let's try Ridgeview. Say y'all, please. Y'all. I just play the games. I don't really have a favorite Pokemon set. Guys, what if I did a video where I, like, applied each ghost-type Pokemon to a specific ghost type in Phasmo? Like, what evidence would Gengar have? That kind of thing. We don't talk about Ridgeview. Warped is cute, let's be real. Love watching your videos while raging at Star Citizen's bugs. Gengar would be like a Phantom or an Oni, I could see that. Not a Phantom. We keep getting generic ghosties, don't we? This is annoying. Alright, you would have sped up around my flashlight. Not Obambo. What generation of poke? What, my favorite? What, I don't know what that was in reference to. Alright, let's grab a video camera. Give us a Galu! Oh. Probably from like Gen... I feel like Gen 5 could be the right answer. Gen 5 had a lot of good ghost types. I really love Chandelure. Gen 5 Pokemon were so goated, dude. Got Cofagrigus. Dunsparce is a bit inspired by yokai. Have I ever had a single tiny drop of fear in my life? Yes. One of them was streaming, and another one is turning on my face cam. Which I could technically do right now if I wanted to. Not a spirit hunted before 3 minutes. Favorite soda? I think I agree with you, Bella. Mine's Sprite, too. Not a Pulte. Warped has fears? Absolutely unbelievable. I won't accept this. Very happy to see you streaming, Warped. I enjoy them a lot. Thank you, Mouse. Open the door. I need to look for ghost orbs, don't I? Are there ghosty orbs? Okay, Krampus boxes are loud. Sprite is really good. Seems fast. Is it twinsies? Or maybe Maroi? Or is it just line of sight speed? I don't know. I don't know. Bella, you're too kind. What language is Hantu? I don't know. Warped is secretly scared of Doritos. $3 Brazilian. Oh! Excuse me. That was an event. I thought it was a mare ability. Hello, Abdullah. You have a fear of sausages? It's not Banshee Dayan. I don't think it's Galu at this point. It did seem fast, though. I don't know, that's just what Snoopo said, Bella. Warp, do you play with headphones on or speakers? I play with headphones on. The wind-up boxes just give you holiday points. No Pulte. You're right. I need to test for Jin Myling. Thank goodness I did. It's a Myling. My first name? Y'all gotta stop asking these personal questions. My first name is Warped and my last name is Crayfish. So my parents chose an interesting name for me, didn't they? Real talk, dogs or cats? Cats.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Alright, let's go to Nels again. Guys, leave Warped alone. The poor man has summoned up tremendous courage to stream for us. Thank you, Don.
Guests catch up before investigating.
Bella, you're too kind. I appreciate that. Gosh darn it, Snoopos. One waffle, please. This is the real question, though. Waffles or pancakes? I think pancakes are better. In the future, Warp would be like a grandpa that has fishes and a lot of cats. Yeah. We've got a lot of pancake enjoyers in here. A lot of waffle enjoyers. Waffles! I gotta turn on the lights. Waffles don't really exist in Australia. They're streaming their food, bro, dear lord. Maybe it's a slim chance, but further down the line, would you do Phasma streams while playing with viewers? Maybe. Quite possibly. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Quick ghosty. Moroi, question mark. Not a day in. It would have slowed down when I stopped. It's not Thay, I don't think. Not Revenant. It would have been slow and it couldn't detect me. The Dio would have slowed down when it got close to me. Hantu would have been slow with the breaker on. Bacon or sausage? Bacon. Sausage, like, makes me sick. I don't know why. Check the name? Walter. It's not Banshee. I got 2 objectives done, what the heck? How could Phasma scare me again? If they added, like, new random ghost events? Same, bro. Do I play Dead by Daylight? No, I don't. Can't believe I catch the stream. Hi, Warped. Hello, little Sai. I'll call you I. I can't pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Hot chocolate or coffee? Hot chocolate. With the marshmallows in it. It's so peak. Okay, this thing I'm thinking might be Moroi. Could also be... Not Galu. Galu would have been normal speed to start with. Moroi? Oh, maybe Obambo? I'm afraid you picked the perfect choice. You get 10 goodie stars. What if Phasmophobia added unique jump scares for each ghost? That would be cool. I would actually like it if the game scared me again. Okay, what this thing isn't hunting now. What? I never even put salt down. I completely forgot. I don't think it's a wraith anyway. What state am I from? I'm not answering that. Thank you, Megan. And Bella. What if they added a new difficulty? I mean, we already have custom difficulties. Showing my face might happen eventually. Most obvious demon. Is this a spirit, y'all? What is going on? It's not hunting. Or maybe even a shade. Thoughts on the basic ghost hunter skins? I don't know. Hey, Okazuki. Hello, how you doing? Thank you, Apple. More to the all counter. It's an Obama. My fellow Americans. Okay. Spirit. Personal question, Warp, spaghetti or lasagna? I'm gonna be honest, this is probably a hot take, but I don't really like either. Spaghetti is okay. Lasagna makes me feel sick. Oh, let me be clear. My fellow Americans. I've been watching you for some time now, and I love watching your videos. You've helped me identify so many ghosts in the past 2 months. Thank you, Philosophy. That was a Moroi. That's why it was fast.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh, good job, Apple. I have completed Apocalypse 3. There's the badge right there. That is not a question we should be asking, Gavin. Not in this chat. Gotta start a war.
Alright, yeah. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Do I like any pasta? I don't know. Does pizza count as a pasta? You're good, Gavin. See you, Warped. Gotta go. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Orange Gummies. Obama's the name of the ghost. I can hear all of Italy crying. My apologies to all the Italians out there. What? Okay. Oh, guys, I keep getting such generic ghosties. It left imprints in this salt. Normal, blank, not a wraith, normal speed, I think. Keep getting boring ghosties, dude. Keep getting boring ghosties. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Yes, I love pineapple on pizza. Okay, I didn't see it shapeshift. Probably not Obake. I didn't see Pulte throwing. I don't know Bambo. Does the Obambo start normal speed? Well, I don't know. Well, let me grab a video camera. W pineapple on pizza. Let's go, Bella. What on earth? Door moved. The ghosty too. Right in the same room. Ever tried poutine? I have not. How was the holidays? It was good, lab man. How you doing? What up, party people? Um, 1 minute 30. Oh, it's not a Dio. Forgot to cross that out. What is my favorite food? I love orange chicken. It's not a gin. Turned off the breaker. Wait, no, it smashed the lights, didn't it? No. I don't think it's Myling. Not a spirit hunted before 3 minutes. This ghosty is not a mimic. I didn't see any shapeshifting. Panda Express orange chicken is so goated. Crying tears of anger. These opinions are too much. It's so peak. I need to go get the breaker on. What's his Discord? So, Alex, if you go into the description of the stream, you'll see the Discord link. Y'all are welcome to join. The Discord is public. Next stream is gonna be mukbang? No. Guys, my brain, my streamer brain hasn't been developed yet, so I'm like forgetting where things are. Okay, there we go. What do you get for us joining the Discord? Nothing. It's just a place where you can chat with the community. One minute 30. I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. Not Myling. Not yokai. Such a generic ghosty, dude. It's not a banshee. I didn't see shapeshifting, not an obake. I don't think it's twinsies. Blueberry tea. So I'm not much of a person that like is into like drinks of any kind. tried green tea one time. It wasn't really for me. It wasn't that good. Good roulette demon. Would love to see a warped badge in Phasmo. This one's tricky. Not Galu. Galu would have sped up after being enraged. Not a yokai. Found me pretty easily behind the door. Apple, that is so real. Ah, such a generic ghosty. This is annoying. We're gonna find out where this thing is. I'm just a dude that likes drinking his water. Like, not really anything else. Love me some pancakes, Jack eats. I'm literally making green tea right now. Oh, 1.8 degrees in here. Alright. Dude, water is the best. Got some water enjoyers in here. I should probably smudge it. There was a whole year where I drank blue Powerade and nothing else. That's impressive, Luddy. That can't be good for you. Strawberry or chocolate milk? I haven't had it in a while, but probably chocolate milk. How's your pancreas after a year? Good lord. Alright. The crucifix down. I don't think this is demon. It didn't hunt before 1:30. It's down to these stubborn ghosties, isn't it? Mare test? Bro, love the vids. Thank you, Slowpoke. We got a shade on our hands. That's not doing anything. You've become such a live stream patty since the members only streams. So true, Kale. Kale. Let's call you Kale. Best pizza place? I don't know. I like Papa John's. Domino's is pretty good too. What if the real shade are the friends we made along the way? Getting on Rio Shade vibes. What's going on? Do I like Pizza Hut? It's kind of mid. Hey, is your name Eli or Ellie? Ellie Belly? Not an on-Rio. Hunter the same rip, it's not a shade. So we have Goryo, Mare, Yurei. Okay. Is this a Goryo? Not Yurei? The Yurei can only fully open or close doors and do it in a slower animation, and it did not do that. Pepper and cheese pizza. I'm guessing Goryo and I'm leaving. It could be Mare. Let me do the Mare test one more time. Hey Alexis, thank you. Livestream Patty, also tell DBT Doctor I said hi. DBT Doctor, Alexis says hi. Is it Alex or Alexis? Because you have like is after it. Oh my gosh, Goryos are so annoying, dude. Okay. Give me some, like, easy ghosties. I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. Go to the bathroom. I will be right back. You can stare at the journal. I don't have my be right back screen anymore. I will return shortly. Warp needs to stop telling people to join the Discord. Every time he does, we get a warning for unusual join activity. Oh goodness. Alright. I don't have it right now, Ellie. I'm gonna be replacing it with a new one soon. You've inspired me to make my vids. Bruv, love your vids, entertain me a lot. Thank you, Slowpoke. Oh guys. What keyboard do I have? I literally have been using this entire time. Been using like a $20 Logitech keyboard from like Target. Favorite holiday is Halloween. It's a Wraith, I think. Yeah, it's a Wraith. Same thing with the mouse creeper. I don't need anything fancy. If it works, it works. You don't need an Epic Gamer setup to create content. Warped buddy, we need you to get a mechanical keyboard? No, it'll be too loud. It's a Wraith.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright. Back to Willow. A warped keyboard ASMR in the next warped update. Can we join you for a game? I might open up to the idea of doing some viewer stuff at some point. We'll see. It's not out of the realm of possibility. I just prefer solo. Least favorite map is Brownstone High School. Favorite ghost is Poltergeist. I've gotten the question a lot, Pangel, but it's fine. Do I enjoy Sunny Meadows? I enjoy Sunny Meadows Restricted. Sunny Meadows can be a bit tedious. Favorite map for NSNE is Tanglewood. Alright. Tanglewood rework thoughts? I'm a little bit on edge about it. I'm optimistic though. They're removing the looping spot in the kitchen, the redesign, so I'm a little bit worried. Ghosties in the basement. Warped my brother started dating his first two ghosts, Shade and Goryo. Myling. No, it's a Myling because I didn't hear its footsteps until my flashlight began to flicker. Do I like Stranger Things? I've never seen it. I know that like they just had the finale. I would be going in blind. I don't know anything about it. We're getting some easy ghosties now. Oh, it's a Jinn.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
Oh, it's a
ready for
quiet
you.
Jinn. What the heck? We're gonna run that back. You should watch it. It's so good.
All right.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Least favorite map is Brownstone High School. Least favorite ghost is the Goryo. You did Apocalypse 3 Unrestricted, right, for your first trophy? I think the trophy for Apocalypse only works on main Sunny Meadows, doesn't it? Hey, Warp, how's the stream going? Going well. Going well, Bug Boy. How you doing? Why does this go slow? Not a Dan. This is a Hantu. What the Hantu? Worst ghost to get is a Goryo. Easy Hantu. Warped, who would you say is your favorite music artists or songs? I mean, I listen to a lot of indie music on YouTube, so I just kind of cherry pick songs. I don't really listen to any specific bands, but I like Nate Wants to Battle a lot. Say what, Apple?
Welcome back. I've prepared some
Am I
jobs
missing
for you.
something?
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Favorite Nate Wants to Battle song? I really like Branded. The Stop Rewind is also good. Hey Momo, welcome in. Glad you can make it. Woo, the ghost turned the breaker off and stepped in the salt. How dare. Oh wait, did it turn the breaker off? No, it didn't. Okay. Okay, now it did. Right as I say that. Bone. What the cray? What the warped? What the warped? What the oni? So you're saying you're an emo? I mean, I'm not saying I'm not. What the fish? What the fellow Americans? Not an Oni, not a Phantom, normal speed, normal blink. Apple has seen me, and what he says is true. Okay, my brain, guys. I can't focus right now. It's tired and I'm late. Warp loses his actual sanity, doing no sanity, no evidence for 2 hours. Can only focus on so much at a time. Playing and streaming is a huge mental load. It can be. I'm getting used to it. 1 minute, if it's a demon, I can hunt. If you were to dye your hair a non-natural color, what would you dye it? Purple. Purple! Warped, go to bed. I probably will here in like 30 minutes or so. If you're tired, Warp, don't push yourself. I appreciate that, T. Fellow Americans. Okay, it's not a poltergeist. How long have you been streaming for? 2 hours and 13 minutes. How many people we got in here, y'all? This is definitely a ghost. It's tired and I'm late. Warped, you should look exactly like your old Minecraft skin. For those that don't know, my old Minecraft skin looked like a bearded dude, a bearded king dude. A Burger King man. Hey, 271. Crazy. What's my natural hair color? Dark brown. But it's more black recently. Not a spirit. Not twinsies. W stream. Georgia Alexander, could be Banshee. Welcome in, Slowpoke. I'm glad you were able to make it. First time being in my live streams. What if you just put a blanket over your head for your face cam reveal? Perchance. Your profile picture / avatar reminds me of a Wizrobe from Breath of the Wild, or those enemies from Paper Mario. Yeah. Forgiven for your poutine comments. Oh, I see. You're talking to Bella. It's been a minute. We're doing the demon test again, y'all. Is the mimic trust? I don't see mimic orbs. It's consistently hunting after 1:30. It's not a demon. Gallo would be fast by now. Same with Obambo. Ugh, I keep getting annoying ghosts, dude. Is this still hunting? It's not. Wait, is this yokai? It didn't find me. Hello, Alec Dunny. How you doing? Woo. Not Shade. Could be Mare. We all have to just hope and pray for a Diogen for this guy to lift his spirits. Yeah, for real. Not Mimic. I see Obake. Hey, Alexis, thank you for the super. What would you do if when you okay, so he said yes would go? Huh? I'm so sorry, I don't... Yes. Hey, Hanky. Thank you for the super, Alexis. I do appreciate that. Shade. Venting in the same room as me. Let me do the miling test. A warped stroke stream incoming. I don't know, it could still be miling. I'm sorry, Alexis, but that was not English. Not twinsies. I don't think it's yokai either. Is it a meme? Have you ever been so far, even as decided to use, even go on to do, look more like? What's the best way to level and make money? No sanity, no evidence, but you kind of have to know the ghost abilities. If we're talking about if you don't know the ghost abilities, then we like nightmare mode. I need to do the miling test again. Straight up. Wait, Warped is onto something, he just spit bars. For your sanity, one more game? I don't know if I have it in me. Thank you for the super, Avery Wingelgrud. I'm so sorry. Guys, Warped might be on something. What makes you say that, Apple? Come on. Oh, I'm cooked, y'all. Onria, of course. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. GG's Warped got cursed by the Moroi and is on something now. I do have a present for you all. Hey guys.